Hi, it's me again, and a local news company in Surrey has been polling its readers to see if they think the TV licence should be scrapped or not. And there's a few interesting remarks on there, and to be honest, I'm having a bit of a slow news day, so I thought it's something we could take a look at. Let's go. Should the TV licence be scrapped? Debate gets heated as Surrey Live readers have their say. We asked Surrey Live readers if they thought a TV licence is good value for money, and there was certainly a divide in opinion. Here's what they said. Lee Beauchamp believes it's good value for money. When you take into consideration the wide range of services the BBC offers, including radio broadcasting, I think it's fantastic value for money. It's a vital service which is integral to our society and as such should be preserved, he said. However, Sarah Adlam thinks TV viewers should pay a subscription instead. I believe it should be a subscription service rather than compulsory, like sports channels do. I don't personally watch any BBC channels, but do like Channel 4 and ITV, so I end up paying for a service I don't use. Yeah, Sarah, that's my problem with the TV licence as well. I don't particularly care for watching BBC stuff. I could quite happily never watch any BBC stuff again, but I do quite like some Channel 4 stuff, and I do quite like some Channel 5 stuff. And it would be nice to know you could bang the telly on and watch those without paying the licence fee, because they're not getting any of the money. It's absolutely ridiculous. Massive, massive scam, isn't it? Massive scam. What else have Surrey people got to say on this slow news day? Let's take a look. Jeff Wright is against it, but does think the BBC gets some things right. He commented, it's a shame because the things it does get right, such as sport, music and wildlife, are unrivalled. But all this is outweighed by repeats, biased reporting, dreary drama and unfunny modern comedy. Well, Jeff is not a big fan, really, is he? Let's take a look at what he said there. So, it's a shame because it does get some things right, such as sport, music and wildlife. There isn't a lot of sport on the BBC anymore, to be honest. There is a Formula 1 fan. Stings a bit because if I had a TV licence, I would have to pay Sky Sports to watch it because the BBC couldn't afford it, even though we all paid them money. And I did pay a licence fee when BBC had Formula 1. And if they chose to spend my licence fee on Formula 1, good for them, I enjoyed watching it. But yeah, whatever. What else did he say? Music and wildlife. Well, wildlife, they've fallen off a little bit because the best wildlife stuff is now on Netflix. And David Attenborough now works with Netflix. And Netflix has got the cash to do that sort of thing. The BBC are trying to rein it back in. I don't think you're going to be seeing any top-end wildlife stuff on the BBC anymore. Sorry, Jeff. All this is outweighed by repeats, biased reporting and dreary drama and unfunny modern comedy. Yeah, he's hit the nail on the head, isn't he? BBC's full of repeats, biased reporting, very dreary dramas. I don't really like period dramas anyway. And unfunny modern comedy because they can't do comedy like they used to because of the cancel culture that we live in. Ridiculous, right? Ray Collier believes the charge is insulting and feels strongly about the subject. It's an insult to charge that much, and don't forget that some pensioners still have to pay. I think the BBC should be ashamed of themselves. Taking food out of the pensioners' mouths, they should be made to advertise like ITV. Roy Collier isn't me in disguise. I don't live in Surrey, but that's exactly what I would have said if I was asked to comment on this by Surrey Live. Robert Morale agrees. I think it's time to do away with the licence fee and make the BBC go commercial as all the others are. They are not producing anywhere near the quality of programmes they used to. Time for a change. Nice work, Robert. Well said, mate. Geologdon is also against the compulsory fee. She added, there are too many repeats, reality and quiz shows. They should stop paying so-called celebrities and presenters ridiculous amounts of money and give the public better value for money in the programmes they produce. Got a feeling some of these people might have watched some of my videos, you know. They're starting to sound like me. Now let's read one more, what we got here. Edward Porter. I don't watch live TV and I don't use iPlayer, he said. They're the only reasons you need a TV licence, give or take. With the fundamental principle that the BBC pumps out a lot of biased content. It's not for me, each their own, but I'm not funding it anymore. So as you can see there, alright, it's only a small sample and there were a few more comments, some of which were pro-licence fee. But let's say, 50-50 in their small sample. I think that translates well into the world at the minute where it's about 50-50 of pro-licence fee against licence fee. I think 50-50 sounds about right. And that is a huge shift in public opinion. And the BBC need to be addressing this pretty rapido because, that's a big divisive split. and they've got to do something. There needs to be some serious change. I mean, the BBC can't seem to put a foot right in the news at all at the minute, and especially on this channel, obviously, because I'm not a big fan. But they need to do something, and change needs to come. And the first thing they could do is give back the free TV licences for the over 75s. Get that put through, get that done, and take a little bit of positive PR for once. BBC, come on. But what do you think? Do you think it's about 50-50? Do you think I'm well off? Do you think some of these people are well off? Let me know in the comments below. If you think I made this just because it was a slow news day, you're probably right. And do feel free to give me both barrels down in the comments below. And I'll see you in another video again soon when it might not be a slow news day. Thanks for watching.